together we are
the SALARRY'S. Welcome so much. So today, guys, we welcome you once again in this channel. Thank you so much for those people who've been following us, for those people who've been viewing our uploadings each and every time, for your comments. We're really grateful for everything that you're doing to support this channel. So our road to 1K, continue pushing this, continue supporting us.
Yes. So today we are here basically to just talk about healthy relationship, to discuss another thing about maybe time and space. Yes. When you are in a relationship. Yeah, so with time, always get time for your partner. You can be busy all days, but either one time to make time for her, maybe on a weekend or whichever day you have. That thing makes you bond. Chemistry sasa tunaileta hapo. Like you bring sasa the chemistry and the bonding, muna bond. And when you are getting time for each other, don't just go and do unnecessary things.
Okay, yeah, by the you've reminded me something. By the for our case, every date that we used to have, it was very intentional.
Yes.
Like before I could meet you, nilikuwa kwambia, let's go and talk about this on this date. Like anytime you want to meet your lady, always make sure kama unaweza andika kwa notebook or unaweza plan. Let's just say maybe not unless come and surprise. Come and surprise, that's fine. Kama ni ule mse content na kwanga tu kwa kichwa anytime. Like kama this is your person tayari mulishaanza, because you're talking to those people tayari maybe umeshafikia level. Always make sure like you have something to talk about.
Yes. Anything that is constructive that will build you in future.
Kwenda toka na yani mrembo. Like seriously, unamaliza 3 hours, umekunywa tu juice, umekula ma chips, kuku.
You just looked at each other.
Sasa kazi ni kupiga tu picha kutuchafulia tu status.
Yeah. Yeah, that is all about time. Like have time, and that time should be constructive to you. It should reveal what you are up to.
Yes.
What you are up to. And space in a relationship, like for instance, like for me, when I got into a relationship, I didn't know that kuna mtu anaweza kuwa maybe ameka mahali and maybe the whole day mnaweza kosa kuongea, I get, because you're engaged in so many activities. Then at night you will be talking. So relationships nowadays, najua inataka mtu mwenye asubuhi, like okay, anakukall mwongee, like those are idle people. Mwongee hadi
saa 3 saa 4 huko.
Aya, akupe break kukunywa chai. Apige tena. Mwongee, like, and you are talking nothing. You get. Like every time, okay, you are on phone, it's just your boyfriend texting, talking, nini. You know, that person doesn't have even time to kujitafutia, anafaa kuwa anatafuta ama anafanya kitu constructive. So that space, like you should always give your partner space. Like give space to your partner. Sometimes unajua, like us ladies, sometimes you just want to be alone, ama to ukae tu, you don't think about anything, you are not texting, you are not even calling anybody, unakaa tu, like you just ujifeel tu wewe mwenyewe. But you get uko na partner mwenye ameshinda tu, tu kwa keyboard tu ni wewe, tu you are talking. Sometimes it pisses someone off, and maybe the partner will not talk about it, but atakuwa na feel like whenever you are calling akotuna my expressions kwa uso zenye zina mean to aki unabo like unabo kabisa. So always give them space and time. Yeah,
so by the what we are talking about network clinging, like don't cling too much on a partner, because most of the time you start getting too familiar to one another, and arguments, unnecessary conflicts zitakuja. Okay, for a case, mi hata kuna time ilikuwa na preview na 24 hours zinaisha.
Yes, we've not even maybe even seen each other or talked. No,
Despite that we were neighbors. Hata watu walikuwa wanashangaa na survival. Sometimes even 3 days.
Yes.
Even a month inapita. I'm not even seeing her.
Yeah, but we talk.
We
but
talk,
now,
yeah.
but after that, that space, you understand there's time there.
Yes,
so
yes.
your time you create time or to go and bond and you go and bond. So that's why it's time and space. It's very, very important in a relationship.
Yeah, time and space. So always make sure always consider time and space on your partner. This thing is going to build a very solid and a healthy relationship that haitakuwa easily shaken.
But inakuanga uongo. You are telling somebody umekuwa na yeye, imagine tuseme at 10 mchana alafu imefika at 2, you are calling him or her to tell them that you are missing them.
Uongo. Hiyo ni uongo bana.
Is that even in reality?
Like seriously?
Whether that is faking, that is pretending. That's, you miss someone when you whether inakwanga to me jokes in a relationship unasikia you've just talked now. The next minute at nimekumiss them.
Hiyo ni uongo.
That is that. But for those who are dating, serious dating, like you want to get there, to get a family. Yeah, those inakwanga maturity.
Yeah, maturity.
You are dating maturely. Yeah, si ya uongo.
Ya uongo.
Ati nimekuhug tu sasa hivi umefika hapo kwa mlango na niambia nimekumiss.
Sure.
But I'm siko na mimi.
Who does that? Alafu unajua another problem pia nilikuwa na my lady, sometimes ukijaribu kuflirt ni uongo. You get it.
Okay. Ni brother mingi liko na
brother mingi na chumbo mengine mpaka. So like says ona there you look very beautiful, like na ngwambia tu. You're beautiful, I love it.
Thank you. Unajua kuna time ulikuanga mtu anakaa tu funny. Hata mimi najijua I just look funny and you're just there telling me. Aish.
Mwanaume ni hivyo.
Beautiful. When na leo when beautiful. Na siku mpaka makeup mbona kwangu na flat hivyo sana. Ama nimeua look. Anywho.
Yeah, so the last one, the last but not least, always set realistic expectations.
Yes.
Actually, expectation or vitu zenye
zina kill watu. In a relationship, like expectations zingine, yes, you can have expectations, but now those expectations unajua ni vitu una expect, but zinaweza kuja ama zikose, unaget. So you don't need to be so much into aje.
Una hang on them
like you
holding on them.
You know isipofanyika, by the way, you can give up so easily if you cling on them hivyo sana. Like lazima. Yeah, so you should always learn to let go of some things. You let go, and some zenye maybe haukuwa expect, be ready to accommodate them. That way you can easily always capture what you're expecting.
And maybe if I ask you what are these realistic expectations, maybe
realistic expectations, maybe in a relationship, of course, getting married. You will be expected.
That is very
that is very realistic, unless mna joke. Unless mna joke, because if you are dating, I told you before that I believe anybody who is dating is ready to get married within
6 months kupanda.
6 months hapo. It depends with the timeline yenu.
Timeline yenu. We are going even to talk about that.
But it should not be mrefu sana. You should be close. Almost close, because ikikuwa mrefu sana
for us ilikuwa 1.5,
mtachokana, mtaget familiar, mtu hata mnaweza achana, like mnaweza kosana kwa vitu zenye as make sense. So that is one unrealistic expectation. And then maybe to talk about after getting married, of course what you'll be having is a family. So your family that you are coming to make should be your expectation. Having kids,
that's very realistic expectation.
Those are very realistic.
The family of the spouse, for instance, the family of the spouse that you are going to get married to. So you should also set that expectation that you have to meet these people.
Yes.
By the end of the day, that will also set you at a certain pace.
You know that. Inaitwanga marura show kwa wale, my introduction, such things. So, and another thing is how you the expectation is of how you build each other. Maybe your jobs. Your time, maybe okay, if you are working, that is okay. Your other expectation will be now how you'll be saving, how in future you are supposed to share bills, to maybe to save for other things. But now you'll find people expectations zao yani ziko too funny. They are not you're getting married, haiko bado kwa picture, you get. They want to go to Dubai, you get. They want to kutembea, kufanya nini, and hawajaika hapo marriage mbele, you know. Hiyo ina mean mnaenda ku waste
time.
Kuna time mnaenda ku waste na resources yenye mnafaa mkwe mmangalia in a long term. Like at that time bado mnazinini. It's not bad to go for vacations or anything nini, but tunaongelelea expectations, what you are supposed to be looking for at that moment. Ya hiyo time yenye mna date. Kitu ya kwanza mnafaa mko mnaona kama ni harusi, you should be now planning. You should be now looking, yani drafting what you want during that day and so forth.
Na kama si watu wala harusi, also you should also be planning on a certain, like when you meet the family of this spouse.
Yes, like
go and make things right.
Si tu kupotea.
Kuchukua tu mtoto wenyewe then.
That is not good by the
way. Okay, now for those when maybe it happened, maybe like it wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional. That is okay, but you can always make things right.
You can still plan that. With your spouse, talk to them. Wambie bana, nataka tuende tujue. Let's go and know where you came from. So some of the realistic expectations are those ones. Also talking about some unrealistic expectations, like when you come and mention easy maybe going out, because how can you plan on a timetable like every weekend you must take this lady to sure?
They do
like what's that? Like omega wakalendako, like every weekend or every day of this week you must take this lady out.
It's so funny that my love hapa kalenda yake ugangalia venye ameiset time. Hii day married, hii day sijui certificate, hii day sijui dawari, hii day sijui
by the way we are going to talk even about the planning and everything,
to go where yani vitu walikuwa ameweka au ungeona hapo hivyo ameweka ati hii day tutaenda out mahali.
But it also
but hizo ni vitu unajua zina just pop up. But those major things that you're not even supposed to forget even a minute. Lazima you just set
you set
your calendar, like your calendar haifai tu kukuanga this Sunday ni mapiano sijui wapi, isa lingine sijui ni wapi, like you get those goals. Not once you set your calendar a reminder, that means you have a goal. So your goal will just be going for party. Goals zako hata
azikuli amua tu kila weekend hawezi lala kwa nyumba. Ati mi lazima weekend lazima ni bash, lazima nifanye nini, lazima nifanye na hii. If at all you are not even planning about your life, planning life si lazima tuko unaenda kwa okay, we talk about that, but tuko naongea about realistic expectations. In your calendar you just set like itakwanga tu hivyo ni hivyo. So by the end of the day you waste your time, this lady will get tired of you.
Yeah.
Because unajua when you get a matured lady, these people, they're antennas. Like me the time nilianza kukua serious with my wife here, like I used to be so intentional. Despite the fact tulikuwa tumezoeana, nilikuwa nakuja jokingly, but it got to a certain point I realized nikifika kwa that another, hiyo ni real mingine, another dimension of life. I also need to tune up my antennas very well.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys, man, my boys, mwache hizo tu za question. Alafu also something iko very unrealistic, ni maybe umesema like I want to do for you this and this. Also, don't make promises to a lady. Don't make promises that you won't fulfill. Always make sure you surprise your lady kama unaweza.
Like kufai tu kumwambia ati
okay, kila kitu
kama unakuanga na okay, end month maybe you are working and you get your salary. Like this month I'll be taking you somewhere. I'll be doing this for you. I'll be doing, you know, you never know what can happen.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get an emergency at home and your mom or dad or anybody will be needing.
Then you get frustrated.
Money. Yes, so you know, and ladies, najua tunakumbukanga sana, and if you don't do it, sometimes you get disappointed. And it's inatukumbusha, like anytime now you will be promising tina, inakukumbusha like, and it's not good in a relationship. So don't make promises, just do it. Kama nikiatu leo amka mwambie babe, why you come to buy viatu, but don't say I'll buy you on sijui day gani, sijui I'll do what. That is not wise.
That's not very wise, because you are just ruining this.
Or you tell her, him or her, mostly it's for ladies, men do wanapenda kusema, I will throw a birthday party, you know. Yeah,
maybe I'm also even going, I'm going to talk about guys, I will throw you a birthday party.
So you know, when I get maybe in case anything in the fail, so you get frustrated. The man gets frustrated. Maybe unaingia kwa relationship thinking that everything itakuwa tu smooth. Like unajua wewe nyinyi ni wale mnapendana, you know, we understand that in a relationship you love each other, but lazima mtakosana. Na hiyo kukosana unajua ndio inafanyanga vitu sasa zinaanza kusway. So you just have to deal with your fights maturely. Always be wise while, yani before uongee kitu, just think fast. It's better to get silent than talking something that inaweza leta problem, like hatred. Mtu I feel like hai, mbona umesema? Unajua sometimes akili inaweza kukufanyia ile kitu. Ukikaa chini unakumbuka akina, mbona nilimwambia hivyo by the way. Start regretting, na saa hizo najua imemwingia kwa brain, ina damage. So it brings a lot of fights. So when you are getting into a relationship, and if you want your relationship to be healthy, jua kuna ups and downs. Kuna times mko poa, kuna times mko poa, and you'll have to embrace both seasons. Yes.
Yeah, so we finish, we are just going to give you the recap.
It was arguments. I think we talked about arguments, and we talked about chemistry and emotional bond. We talked about time and space, and we talked about same visions and realistic expectations. So those are kind of notes that you should write down in case you forget, so that we just want people to have healthy relationships. That is one like kitu tunaweza penda, like even our friends, our friends. Ensure that we want to see you having a healthy relationship, seeing you prosper. Like for those who are single, mje tunawapea tips, get yeah. So together we are here to inspire each other, as much as we'll be having fun
Fun,
sometimes,
yeah.
games, everything, but we are here to inspire you in a godly way,
Yeah, godly way.
in this
Yeah, the
spiritual
godliness is,
realm. Yeah, not just flesh. Siku ingine tutakuja paka tuna preach.
We want to be so impactful unto you guys, baby, to transform you
Someone's
guys,
life,
transform someone's life. And as the SALARRY'S, what do we tell them?
We tell you, may God bless you. Continue sharing our content, continue watching, always tuning in. We thank you for those who are already doing that, and for those who have not even subscribed or anything. We just please urge you to support us, because only your thumbs up, comment, watching, subscribing can only make us reach where we want to reach. Yes.
So once again, we'd like to thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always being part of this family, and we are very grateful.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Be blessed.
See you next time.